Good morning. I'm here at the Saddle Trailhead, located inside the Hermit Park open space. And today, I'm going to check out some of these new trails out here. I'm going to start here at the Saddle Trailhead, take it down the Limber Pine Trail, cross over the Kruger Rock Trail, wrap it around over here to the Meadow Trail, jump back on the road for a second, take it back, get back on the Limber Pine Trail, and back up to the Saddle Trailhead. And I think I'm looking at roughly 9.5 to 10 miles. And I'm not sure what the elevation gain is going to be. And it looks kind of chunky through here. I see switchbacks. Okay, and right here it says that the elevation range is 372 feet, distance 5 miles from the Limber Pine Trail down to the Moose Meadow Trail. Awesome. Official start time, 6 a.m. And it looks like another beautiful morning. And since I already had a parking pass that was good for a 24-hour period up until noon today, I decided to come back and do these other trails out here. We've got hummingbirds flying around. The sun is just now popping up. We got the clear skies. Yeah, this is going to be a beautiful day. And I'm already loving this trail. I know I've only been on it for about 3 minutes, but I'm loving it. I'm getting awesome views of Twin Sisters, the Crags, Mount Meeker, Longs Peak, and Kruger Rock. All right. And we've got one of these lovely Larimer County trail signs here. Limber Pine Trail. Continue on in this direction. It appears as though the trail cuts right through the campground here, which is cool, kind of not cool. It's cool because there's a bathroom right there. Well, we're going to continue on straight. Limber Pine Trail, baby. Since I'm in the Hermit Park open space, this is a no drone zone. You can't fly the drone in parks. This is such a nice trail out here. Beautiful. And that's looking out onto Ypsilon, Fairchild, and Mummy Mountain. I'm going to say it one more time. And I'm going to stop interrupting me, bird. I'm trying to say this one last time, that this trail is amazing. Splendid the entire way so far. Oh, shush it. I'm so glad that that fire a couple years ago did not continue on and burn all of this area. This is really pretty back here. We've got the hummingbirds out here. I heard one just kind of go by my head. Yeah, I've got bright red on too. That's not helping. I had anticipated that this may be a buggy hike, so I brought my sunglasses because I took a bug to the eyeball on that Miller Rock hike. Yeah, I literally didn't fish that thing out of my eye until I got home and could look in the mirror. Yeah, that was pretty gross. It's like a little wadded up gnat all stuck in my eye. So yeah, I just went ahead and pulled the sunglasses down to avoid taking another bug to the eye. I figured that was better than busting out the full-on Benz Invisinet. Coming up to a little overlook. Let's check it out. Beautiful. Bravo to the group of people that made this trail. This is incredible. I'm able to take nice long strides. I'm moving pretty quickly. It's just real enjoyable. And I don't think that this trail is very old at all. I'm pretty sure that this thing didn't exist when I did my first Kruger Rock video. Right here, after I got done saying that the trail was real smooth, I hit this little chunky section, which consisted of about 6 steps to get through it. And now we're back to the smoothness. And that's going to be Kruger Rock way up there. And I'm getting a lot closer to it. And actually, it would be really fun to start from the saddle trailhead and hike to the top. It's really not even that hard of a hike. I've been hiking for about 1 hour, and I should be getting real close to connecting with the Kruger Rock Trail. And that's got to be like right up here around the corner somewhere. Yep, I can hear people, so I'm close to it. And there it is. It's the Kruger Rock Trail. It's just now 7:02, so that took me 1 hour and 2 minutes to get to this point. And according to the GPS, I've hiked 2.4 miles. Yeah, like I was saying, you could easily add Kruger Rock onto this hike. You're looking at maybe 3 to 3.2 miles in total to go out and get that and come back. So I'm going to continue on the Limber Pine Trail and take it on down to the Meadow Trail. And it really shouldn't be that far. All right, guys, I've been hiking for 1 hour and 25 minutes. According to the GPS, I have hiked roughly 3.5 miles. And I finally made it out here to the trail split. I'm gonna stay to the right, and I'll probably re-merge with the trail back there on the way back to complete the loop. I'm coming down this thing, which makes sense because the trail has been wrapping around the mountain up there at a pretty high elevation. But the road is where the trail connects, and that's going to be way down here. So I'm basically going to follow this down to the next trail split, and that should be a 3-way split. And if you stay to the right, that'll take you down to the Homestead Meadows historical area and a bunch of the homesteads down there. I'm going to stay to the left though and continue on out to the road, where I'm going to have to hike on the road for a tiny little bit, jump on this little connector trail, and then get back on the Limber Pine Trail and take it back up the way that I've come. That's looking back at Kruger Rock, and it's going to be impossible to determine the net elevation gain on this hike. This trail has just been constantly going up and down, up and down. And right now I'm going back up again. All right, guys, it's just now 8 o'clock and I've been hiking for 2 hours exactly. GPS is showing me at 5.2 miles out. And I'm currently right here, and this is at the end of the loop. This is where I planned on taking my break. And then after my break is over, I'm gonna jump on the Meadow Trail, take it up and around over here to the Homestead Meadows trailhead, take it up the road, get on this little connector trail, bring it back down to the Limber Pine Trail, and then take that all the way up and back around to the saddle trailhead. And this is looking back at where I've come from. That trail split is right up there. I took the hard left and I came down a tiny bit and found a place that's out of the sun where I could take my break. But if you take the right, that should drop you down into the Homestead Meadows historical area. All right, guys, it's just now 8:20 and I just took a quick 20-minute break where I ate some pop roasted pumpkin seeds, Himalayan salt flavored. But I think I'm looking at roughly maybe 5 miles back up to the saddle trailhead. Yeah, this is looking back to the north a little bit. And I think I'm parked like way out there somewhere. Super far away. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that's Moose Meadows down there. That looks like a place that you might find some moose. And that's looking back at Kruger Rock up there. I'm aiming right for it. Yeah, this is gonna be Moose Meadows. It's just now 8:42, so I've been out here for 2 hours and 42 minutes. And this is the Homestead Meadows trailhead. My GPS is showing that I've hiked 6.5 miles so far. Let's keep going though. I think I want to keep it to the left up here. Yeah, holy smokes. This isn't too much fun right now. Plowing up this road. My goodness. Ooh. I just passed the Granite Gulch campground, and there should be another campground just up the road here. And that's the one that I want to go in and look for the trail that connects back with the Limber Pine Trail. And this might be it right up here. Right here at the Kruger Equestrian Campground is where the trail splits off back here. I just need to take it up around the road for a second. And right here at the far end of the road, and this is hidden from the street over there, this is where the trail picks back up. I'm actually gonna backtrack it for about 3/10 of a mile here for a second, and then connect back with the Limber Pine Trail. All right, guys, and I have made it back to the trail split here. It's just now 9 o'clock. I've been out here hiking for 3 hours. GPS is showing that I've gone 7.1 miles. And I'm connecting back with the Limber Pine Trail, which means I have completed the Moose Meadows loop. I just stubbed my toe on a rock and my knee went out. Watch this. Ah. Ah, there it went. Oh God. I feel like Martin Riggs from Lethal Weapon 2, where he pops his arm out and then puts it back in. Except he won money, I didn't win nothing. Yeah, I thought I could try this new method of popping my knee back into socket. And that's by like folding my knee up. I felt like that popped it back in the other day. So I tried that just now and I almost could not get my leg back straight again. I had to do it like inch by inch. And then once I got it straight, I basically have to hyperextend it and like pull the back of my kneecap down, and that will pop it back in. It's almost 9:30 in the morning, and I've been out here for 3.5 hours. GPS is showing this at 8.2 miles, and I am now crossing the Kruger Rock Trail once again. And it took me an hour to get here this morning, so it shouldn't take me any longer than that to get back. All right, and I'm on the final stretch back to the Saddle Trailhead. Probably looking at right around 1 more mile. It's 10:10 right now, so I've been out here for 4 hours and 10 minutes, but I'm crossing back through the campground, and from here back to the Saddle Trailhead is a half mile, and this hike is going to end up being 10.6 in total. And I've made it back to the Saddle Trailhead. It's just now 10:20, which means I've been out here for a total of 4 hours and 20 minutes, looking at about 2 hours out and 2 hours back, with a 20-minute break in the middle. And my GPS has got that at 10.6 miles, and I can believe it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that hike, and until the next one, y'all, peace.